Hey guys, how's it going? So I went to pelvic floor therapy today and I got a new PT today because the one that usually does my, well, the other pelvic floor therapist wasn't there. So I got a new one today and she started working on my, I don't know how to say the whole name, but it's the ichio and the bulbo, those two muscles. And I'm in pain right now. I guess she said something about having like trapped nerves in there, irritated or trapped nerves. I'm not sure. What does that even mean? Because I didn't have this issue before the PEMF stupid therapy that this stupid chiropractor gave me and destroyed my life. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to get my life together. It's been hard, depressing. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying my best to get better. Uh, I don't know what's going on, man. It seems that I got worse from taking that PMF, man. I thought I was gonna, I was going there for something else. My wife took me to go get, like, I don't know, she took me for something else, and I ended up telling the chiropractor that to pop my hip, and then he just said, "Oh, I got something else for you," and then he put me in this bed that I didn't even ask for. He just said that it was gonna help me, which I didn't even know what, I didn't know. I'm ignorant. I don't know what the hell I was doing. So he laid me in this bed and put a cover on me, and then this electric shocks, like really hard, and they just destroyed my whole pelvic floor, man. And I started getting all these weird symptoms now, like pain in the butt and on the perineum, and then in my testicles, on both testicles, and then it's just horrible, man. I've been living a nightmare after this. Like, this is gonna be like almost 5 months now, man. And I only had before that. I was suffering, but I only had left achy testicle, which was kind of going away because I was doing the stretches. And one little mistake, man, cost me everything, man. If you're feeling better, if you're doing stretches and you're feeling a little better, don't do nothing else, man. Just continue doing the stretches. For me, I don't know, man. I think I messed up my nerves. I don't know what happened, but I'm worse now, and I'm not getting any better. Like it seems like I feel like it's almost like nerve damage, and but they're saying like it could be nerve irritation. I mean, it could be a lot of things, but nobody knows for sure. They just assume things, but nobody knows for sure. They told me about getting some nerve blocks on my pudendal nerve. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to be taking no more injections like that. Like I said, if I was gonna take an injection, it was gonna be for my prostate to see if I had an infection, because I still believe that I have an infection, and now this added on, so now I got two things going on. Now they fucked up my nerves, and then I gotta go deal with an infection. So I don't know, man. I'm scared, man. Like, I was getting better, man. I was getting better. I was Before this happened, I was sleeping 5 hours. I was able to get erections every 2 days. I was using the restroom normal, and all it took is one stupid decision, bro. So, you know, have your wife or your girlfriend tell them ahead of time, because they're not gonna see it. They're not gonna. My wife didn't see it. She didn't see the progress, and I'm paying the price for it now. You know, tell your girlfriend or your wife to see if the little changes, if they notice little things, to let you know, because when you're in pain, you can't think. You can't think, man. No matter how much you think you know it, you're not. If you never experienced pain like that before, you're not gonna know what is good or bad. You just focus on the bad, but you're not focusing on the positive. For me right now, there's nothing, like, I can't even say that there's nothing positive about it, because everything is going bad. I started getting erections again, but now they hurt. I wasn't getting no pain when I was getting my erections before. There was no pain. I would have sex, but there was no pain. It was just achy testicle, the same shit, but it was nothing else. It was the same thing. Now it's like straight pain, almost like a burning sensation, man. It's terrible. And right now I'm feeling the effects. I mean, they massaged me and they said it's gonna be a little while. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna be irritated for like 48 hours." That's what they said, or 72 hours, which is a long 3 days of just fucking agony. I don't know what to do anymore, man. People are like, you know, "Oh, you got to deal with this. You got to be strong. You stay positive." I'm like, it's hard, man. It's hard to stay positive when you live in this hell, you know. And then people tell you, people that don't understand how bad the pain is and how severe this shit is, they don't understand. They don't. People that never live with chronic pain don't understand how fucked up it really is. Like, it makes you not want to live. It makes you not want to be here. It makes you not want to do anything because you can't even sit down and watch a movie. I can't sit down and watch a movie. I can't. You know, if I'm laying down sideways, it'll start fucking hurting. If I lay down on the bed and try to go to sleep, I can't because I still gotta pee like every 2 hours. When I'm sleeping at night, I gotta get up and pee, and then my urinating is not even strong. I'm gonna tell you guys all the real stuff, okay? When I pee, it doesn't come out strong. It's like really weak. You know, and then you go to the doctors and all they do is give you fucking pills. They're not gonna help you. I don't understand why these urologists keep giving you pills. That shit does not work. Does not work. You know, and they know it. I'm sure they know it. But they still gotta follow all this stupid, you know, you try your best to, you know, it was that simple. When I started getting this pain, the first 3 months, they could have told me, go to pelvic floor therapy. You know, go to pelvic floor. That would have saved me all this fucking time of me being in pain. But you got these stupid urologists that lie. They continue to lie. Same thing about the stomach, man. You go to the doctor and you tell them, what's wrong with me? And they say you got IBS, and then they say you can't treat it. They say, oh, you can't fix IBS. You know, you can't fix. Yes, you can. You can fix all that shit with diet, man. And pelvic floor. But now I got this whole new problem, man. Now I got, you know, all this new shit with this stupid ass machine that they gave me. They put me on. Now I got all this, you know, pain, nerve pain. It's fucking terrible, man. Now they're saying that it might be, you know, might irritate my nerves. They might be trapped, or, you know, there could be damage. I don't know, but, you know, and they say not to squat. They say not to do this, not to do that. I just saw a video on a lady that she had Pudendal neuralgia, like that's like trapped muscles or whatever, trapped nerves. And then they told her not to squat, not to ride a bike, not to do this, not to do that. So basically just fucking live with it and be miserable and lay in bed and get up when you have to, and good luck. So she started doing DTC, something dynamic training. I don't know, something about muscles. So she said she started doing squats, she started doing exercises, started improving on her muscles, on her butt muscles, on her legs, on her back, on her hips. She started doing all these muscles, like strengthening, and she said that she got actually fixed it. So I might be going that route too, man. I might be going that route where I'm gonna start doing exercises. She said it was fucking painful, by the way, that, you know, when you start doing all these dynamic, you know, exercises, they hurt like hell, you know. So just so you know, be prepared that if you go this route where you're gonna start stretching, because you go to pelvic floor therapy, but you still gotta stretch and make your muscles, your glute muscles, and, you know, your legs, your thighs, you gotta make them stronger. Your back, your stomach muscles, your abs. Then you gotta release fascia. You have to reset your vagus nerve. So you gotta do a bunch of stuff to see if it's gonna work. So, you know, at this point, you know the doctors are not gonna fix you. You know, you already know. I'm gonna tell you right now, doctors are not gonna fix you. You stop wasting your time with these fucking urologists, because you're gonna find yourself doing the same shit for years. If you don't, they never tell you about pelvic floor dysfunction, or, you know, CPPS, and they never tell you about, you know, pelvic therapy, you're not gonna know, because if you don't do your research, if you don't go out there and look for shit, you're not gonna find anything. You know, like if you come across my video, if you start Googling, you know, if you start looking for prostatitis, you're gonna come across my video, and I'm not telling you lies, man. I'm telling you the truth. They're not gonna fix you, man. They're, you know, especially here in the United States, man, they don't give a shit. They're not gonna treat you. They don't care. These doctors don't give a shit. They make money they only make money with cancer and surgeries. That's all they care about. You know, TERP and all this stuff that's all they care about. You know, and that's their bread and butter. If you got prostatitis, you're like they just try to get you out of the way with the pills. Why? Because they don't want to fix you, man. They're waiting for you to get some type of stupid reaction where you're convinced that they have to give you a surgery, and now you go and get a surgery and it's bad. And another thing, stay away from vasectomies, okay? If you're watching this, you know, if you got pelvic floor dysfunction and later on you get fixed, and then stay away from vasectomies. Don't even stay away from all that shit. If you got pelvic floor issues, stay away from I would stay away from vasectomies, period, man. That shit's fucking terrible. Putting all this, you know, controlled pain You know what I mean? It's chaos. It's terrible. Stay away from that shit. Live your life. Use condoms. Stop masturbating. And live your life, man. That's all I can say. I'm in pain right now. I'm always in pain, but today it's a little bit more. And I hate it, man. I hate living like this. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's nothing, happy about my life right now. And I'm trying the best I can to live, my life with my wife and the kids. But it's been hard, man. It's been hard. And then we keep making mistakes because they keep lying. You go to places and they say, oh, I got the cure. I got the cure. No, man, you have to stick to one thing and just do it, man. If it's working for you, don't try to do more because there is no magic pill, man. I keep telling people, if you got pelvic floor dysfunction, this shit's going to be a long run, man. You're in it for a long run. If you're just watching my video and you just started having pain and you can't figure it out, you start doing stretches, it's going to take a long ass time, man, just to be 100%. And you got to do a lot of shit. You got to do a lot of changes in your life. Diet, from stress, everything. You have to change everything around, man. And I know it's hard right now, especially with all this fake COVID shit. I mean, I don't even believe in this COVID shit. It's all bullshit too. All these lies. If they lie about everything, you think they're going to lie about that too? I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm going through it right now, man. They gave me so many pills and fucked up my stomach. They destroyed my stomach and they didn't tell me nothing. Oh, take probiotics. It's the same thing, man. When people are getting sick, all you got to do is stop eating shit. Stop eating garbage. Stop eating sugar. Number one thing, sugar. Stop eating sugars. Stop all that shit. Stop that fake ass coffee you're drinking at Starbucks. That shit's got a lot of mold in it. You don't even know you're drinking Starbucks because it's expensive. Oh my God, this is good. No, it's not. You're drinking coffee with mold. You got to get mold-free coffee, man. And there's not a lot of fucking places that sell it. You have to buy it and make it on your own. That's how bad it is. So, if you're drinking all this fucking coffee and you're figuring out, oh man, my stomach hurts too. It's all this shit that it's been at it, man. You don't even know. It's like gluten-free and all this stuff. You got to eat all that and you still got to eat mold-free. You got to drink mold-free coffee. See, you bet you didn't know about that. Now I'm letting you know. Little by little, with my videos, I'm going to start updating a lot of stuff and good information for you guys to understand what I'm talking about. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist, man. I know I'm living it right now, man. The medical system is broken. I'll say it again. Our medical system is broken. If you got a gallbladder fucking stone, oh my God, surgery. You need surgery. No, you don't. You don't need surgery. You need fucking coffee enemas to flush that shit out. And there's a lot of ways to flush it out. You can flush it out with a detox. You can flush it out with herbs. You can flush it out with, a lot of things. But they lie. Right away, they want to give you surgery. Same thing with the kidney stones. If you got kidney stones, there's a lot of things that can fucking get rid of them. You just got to find them. They're on YouTube. They're on everywhere. You just got to find them. You will find them. There's one way is it's going to give you quick little things. Okay. You use carrot and raisins and you heat it up for like 10 hours and then you drink that shit for a whole week, or you get the corn hairs and you drink that shit for a whole week and that flushes them out. There's a lot of ways to do it, man, but I'm not here to talk about that. I'm just here to tell you guys that do your research before you do something stupid like surgeries and all this stuff. Stay away from that shit. If you know somebody that's suffering from gallbladder problems and ulcers and all that, don't get all this stupid medication that's not going to work. If you got an ulcer, get, licorice root extract. You could get fucking slippery elm. You could drink garlic water. You could drink cabbage juice. The red cabbage juice is actually good too. You could drink all this stuff. You could take mastic gum. There's a lot of things that you could do, and it'll kill H. pylori, all that stuff. But they don't talk about this shit, man. I'm so angry right now. I'm angry and frustrated because they've been lying to me this whole time, man. And it's sad that I have to figure it out on my own. And now that I know, I'm angry. I'm angry because there's a lot of people that are getting gallstones, the gallbladder removed for a stupid thing, man. Just because they eat garbage, they eat a bunch of oil, all this stupid ass canola oil and all this stupid ass fried stuff, and they get sick. All you gotta do is stop and think, what caused my pain? Oh shit, I ate the fries last night. Could be the fries. Eat it again. If it hurts, then stop. Stop eating that shit and then go get a detox. Go get your shit flushed. Go to a naturopath doctor and ask them how to fucking get rid of it. It's that simple, man. But they don't tell you that shit. They make it all complicated. Well, you need to get it removed. And then you go get it removed, and then now you're suffering with your stomach for the rest of your life. They tell you that the gallbladder is not important. Yes, it is. You were born with it. You were born with it. Remember, you were born with it. So if you're born with it, you leave it in there. There's a reason why it's there. If you didn't need it, it wouldn't be there. Just think about that shit, okay? Before you do something stupid. And that's all I got for today, man. I'm in pain. I'll check in a couple of days and let you guys know how I feel. But I mean, everything has been fucking a nightmare, man. This thing is not going anywhere. Been suffering, just suffering. I hope you guys watch this video and spread the word, man. This is not a video to get popular. I don't want to get popular. I want the message to get across. That's all I want. And if you're suffering from prostatitis or stomach problems, spread the word, man. Especially if you get cured. Don't just stay quiet because these fucking doctors are liars. It's gonna get to the point that we're gonna corner them. We're gonna have to corner them because when too many people are woken up and they understand and they know that this shit's broken, they're gonna have to change it. They're gonna have to fucking stop giving people antibiotics because it's killing people, especially PPIs. They're giving you this pro pump exhibitors, whatever you call that, inhibitors. They give you all this stuff that destroys your stomach. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna come to a point that if a lot of people start spreading the word faster than wildfire, that all the system is gonna have to be changed. They're gonna have to, and they're gonna have to fucking tell you the cure. They have the cure. They just don't want to give it to you. They don't want to tell you, hey, stop eating bad and you're going to get cured. Let's give you some herbs, change your diet, don't eat gluten, stuff like that, but they don't tell you none of that shit. They don't, when you got gallbladder problems, they say, oh, do not eat meat or greasy meat. Yes, you can. You could eat meat, but it can't be that fucking processed meat. It's got to be grass-fed. That's the kind of meat you're supposed to eat. That's good fat. There's good fat and there's bad fat. Just like coconut oil. That's good fat. Okay? Avocado oil. That's good fat. You could eat that shit and nothing happens. But they don't tell you that shit. They just stay away from all that. Which is a lie. It's another fucking lie. Alright, so you guys know, man. Stay away from all the bullshit.